And joining us now here on In the Circle on D1 Softball, powered by 643. Got two award winners here for FAU. First, we got the 2025 American Conference Defensive Player of the Year. She hit 358, 8 homers, 44 RBIs, 18 steals, most hits by an Owl since 2018 with 68 hits, led the team one of the nation's best. And Jesiana Mora joining us, as well as the reigning American Conference Pitcher of the Year, who was an All-American with a 24-4 record, 2.03 ERA, the fifth FAU Owl ever to be an All-American, and more importantly for me anyway, returning guest on In the Circle, Autumn Courtney. Both of them joining us here kindly here. Ladies, how you doing?
We're good.
Great, thanks for having us.
All right, we'll start with you, Maura. When you reflect on last year as a team, what comes to your mind?
I just thought we had a lot of grit. Like we played for each other. Like depending on, or it didn't really depend on how we all played. Like we kind of had each other's back, no matter how like that day went. So
Autumn, I read off your numbers. I remember we spoke a year ago. It was right after the opening weekend, and you were still fitting in and getting used to the surroundings. Spoiler, I think you fit in well. When you reflect on last year, what comes to your mind?
Last year we just had a team that brought the energy. We were known around the country for being the most fun team, just being ourselves, authentically ourselves, and we were a super talented team. So I'm really proud of the efforts that we did last year and going into regionals and making it farther than we ever have. So yeah, hope to continue that this year.
Now, I want to ask you, Autumn, when did you find out, A, that you were pitcher of the year, and B, that you were an All American?
Pitcher of the year, I think that was right before regionals that I found out that I had won the pitcher of the year for the American Conference. And then I didn't find out I was an All-American until I was at home for the summer. So it was like 2 weeks into summer that I found that out.
It's pretty good timing. They're like, oh, by the way, yeah, pretty good. And then, Maura, you obviously got named Defensive Player of the Year. Do you remember when you found that out?
yeah, we were sitting in the classroom as a team and in a video like from our family. That's when they had congratulated me, and I had no idea until then. So
It's pretty good. What's it like winning that conference regular season championship? The program's won it 2 years in a row. You got certainly an NCAA regional. You won an NCAA tournament game. What's it like having all that experience and then bringing it back to this year?
I mean, I think it feels great, like you're doing something in this program that, you haven't done before, especially in a new conference. Like our first year, we brought it home, and the second year, brought it back home again. So I think it's pretty cool, but like it doesn't carry over. So we kind of just got to keep our head down and just keep going for that.
Autumn, let's talk about this pitching staff. Who are some of the pitchers that has impressed you? You got a lot of arms. What's it like learning with this staff as now one of the veterans? If can I call you a veteran? I mean, you and Lambert, right? Like, I mean, that's probably, and Lambert's probably the veteran there.
Yeah, fifth year. Yeah, it's super awesome. We have two returners, or Jaden and Ainsley, and they're awesome. Ainsley's gonna close the ball game for us just like she always does. And Jaden is just continuing to work and continuing to develop to be successful. And I trust her. I know she's gonna do well this year, and she's gonna back me up, and we're gonna go hand in hand with these games. And then one that's really, really impressed me this season is McKenna Lee. She's an incoming freshman this year. She has a lot of talent, and I'm really excited to see how that's gonna play out within our staff this year.
How about you, Jesiana? What's stood out to you for this team? A lot of returners, talented offensive players. I remember a year ago this time you were kind of young as a team. Now you've got a lot of experience, but you've also added some nice new pieces there to this roster.
Yeah, I mean, this roster, we have more depth than we ever have, and I also believe that we have more talent as well. I think with our pitching staff, like they're all going to feed off of each other, especially with Autumn, Jaden, Ainsley being here. Like you have freshmen looking up to Autumn, who set the standard. You have Ainsley, who's been here for 5 years, and Jaden, who's been here as well. So I mean, we're in, like, we have a lot of depth in every position. We're very talented this year.
Talk about the offense and then defensively. Who's some other defensive players? As somebody who's a defensive player of the year award winner yourself, you could probably identify who are some players that has impressed you defensively.
Destiny Johns, second baseman, she has impressed me. I mean, Kylie Hammond in center field. I mean, I know she's probably going to catch any ball that's going to be hit to her and the gaps out there. But those two mainly stand out to me.
It's pretty good. They can hit too. You got an explosive offense. Describe this offense.
We're going to be quick. We're going to be fast. I mean, we're going to figure it out. If one thing's not going to work, we have many tools in the back of our pockets. So we're very versatile in the lineup.
Want to ask both of you, what's it like playing for Coach Clark?
Yeah, I mean, Coach Clark, she's a lot. She's got a lot going on. She's a great coach. She's a great motivator, a competitor. She wants to win. So it's just nice to play for someone who wants to win and wants the best for their players.
I mean, yeah, I think going off of that, like she holds us to a high standard. I mean, obviously we're not going to be one of these bigger schools, but I mean, she treats us like we are one and we're going to practice, we're going to play like them. She just holds us to a high standard. She wants to win. She wants the best for the whole entire team. So it's pretty cool to just play under for someone like that.
Yeah, she's pretty fun, intense, got a good humor. I mean, either of you have a good story of Coach Clark? Well, there it is. There's a smile. Everybody knew that was coming. Oh, Mora broke. That means yes. Whether she shares it or not, who knows? But yes, there is some good stories, isn't there?
Oh yeah, she's a character. She's very passionate about the game, and that's one thing I admire about her the most.
Oh, Mora's going to stay quiet. She's going to I'm going to take the fifth. I'm not going to comment on. I understand. Very fair. But she cares a lot about her players. All right. I mean, that's both of you. I can sense that, and you feed off of that, her passion.
No, yeah, I mean, she cares about us as a person rather than a softball player. I mean, she's made that very clear since she got here 4 years ago. I mean, me being here for 4 years, I mean, I know that she cares about the whole entire team, like we're her whole life. I mean, she's gonna do anything she can to protect us, to make us great outside of here, and make us a strong, independent woman.
Talk about this rest of this staff and how they've helped you succeed. Autumn with your pitching coach there, Coach Newman, and then you obviously have GAs that are Taylor Minnick and Alex and all that. Talk about the staff around her she's built that's helped you all succeed.
Yeah, I mean, everybody all kind of has the same plan in mind. Like we want to win, we want to develop our players, we want to be better than the year we had before. So I think all the coaches are just on the same page and just making us better. I mean, Coach Nicole, my pitching coach, she's always coming up with something new to do, something new to just help me progress into the next year and bring something new. And talking about the GAs, they're down for anything. They're down to catch a bullpen, hit fungo. I mean, they're the best. They're so versatile in their skills, and it really helps us come to the next level.
I mean, yeah, I agree with Autumn. I also think having like Alex, who came from Clemson, and Taylor, who came from Indiana, like you have different experiences coming from them, so they're able to help us kind of see a different perspective on practice or in games as well. I also think having Coach Shannon, like we used to play against her all the time, and so hearing her perspective too, like it kind of just helps us see things in a different lens. Coach Shelby, I mean, she's a great defensive coach. I mean, I love her. She's very understanding, and she's gonna work through or work with you through whatever you need to work through. And Kate, obviously, I play with her my sophomore year, so it's kind of cool that someone who I play with is also coaching me and who also knows me as a player too. So it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty good staff. I feel like that staff can beat a lot of teams. Just put them as hitters and defensive all-around players that you've inherited there. That's pretty good. I want to ask you there. I want to ask you to talk about each other and what just you talk about Autumn and playing with her and what you've learned and what's it like being her teammate, and then you return the favor.
I mean, yeah, Autumn, I mean, we kind of have the same demeanor. Like, we kind of just keep it straight face. I mean, if we're dialed in, we're dialed in. But playing behind Autumn, like, it's pretty cool. I mean, I know that she's going to do the job when she's out there. I get hyped for every single time. I trust her in the circle every single day, and I choose her every single day. But I think also getting to know her when she came in last year, like, just how similar and different that we are on the same time. So, like, I'm able to kind of calm down, like, while being in the field with her. It's just pretty cool to kind of see how she transitions into this year, too.
Yeah, Jessie. I mean, Jessie's a dog. She's a super consistent hitter. I would pick her any day to be up at bat and the biggest pressure moment ever. Like she just gets it done. She has that dog mentality. It's just super cool watching her from last year to this year, even just being her teammate for like a year and a half. It's just she's like a person I want to surround myself with. Just super motivating, super good at softball. I always trust her behind me as she's the defensive player of the year. She's very talented and just it's great to have her behind me.
It's incredible. Defensive player here is not. She makes some plays too, right? Like, I mean, there's probably a play or two that you're like, I can't believe she pulled that off.
Always. She's gonna make all of the plays.
It's good. That's a high bar there you set for yourself, Jesse. That's pretty good. Uh, Let me ask you both, what got you both into softball and this journey that has both led you here to paradise, as Coach Clark calls it here at FAU?
I probably started playing softball when I was like 8 or 9. I was playing t-ball and I just progressed from there. I mean, I love the game. I love competition. I just liked playing with teammates, meeting new faces, and yeah, that's kind of just what led me to Paradise. Just new connections, new faces. I wanted to change the scenery from what I was at previously, and I wouldn't change my decision for the world. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I probably started playing t-ball at like 6, but I also have an older sister who played collegiate softball as well. So obviously I kind of took that after her when I was young and just going to her travel ball games, watching her in college, like I obviously followed and being in Paradise, like it's not too far from home. It's gorgeous down here. It's not too big and I just love it down here.
Do either of you had favorite athletes growing up?
My favorite athlete was probably Kat Osterman. She was a pitcher.
It's
She's
a good
awesome.
choice. It's a good choice.
I actually, funny story, I actually met her. I ran into her in the bathroom at, I think it was UTSA where she was announcing, and it was like such a fangirl moment, just like big eyes, just seeing her in the bathroom.
Yeah, it's like, oh, hey, what's up? You're my idol, right? That's kind of unique. Yeah, she's got a good presence about her.
Yeah, she's cool.
That's a good moment. Did you get to say hi?
Well, I was kind of embarrassed. I didn't want to be like a fangirl, but yeah, I talked to her. I was like, "Hi, how are you?"
All right, eventually you did. Good. So you got to say you met her. That's awesome. I know it's
Yeah,
intimidating because you're like, I don't know if I want to. I know the feeling, but like, yeah, that's
right.
good. That's pretty good. How about you, Maura? What do you got?
I don't think I really had a favorite player. I think I just really enjoyed watching softball all the time with my dad and just watching them compete. So it's just more of the game itself rather than a player.
It's pretty good. You're an Apopka girl.
Yes, sir.
I know that very well. Describe growing up in Apopka and then ending up there for you. Like you mentioned, it's not too far of a drive.
Yeah. I mean, it's different down there. The city, like it's its own little city, and the culture down there is kind of different from like what it is here, just because it's just completely different. But I mean, it wasn't too bad of a transition down here. I mean, you're down here in Paradise with palm trees and up in Apopka. I mean, it's just roads and trees over there. So, but I mean, being like close in the community as I was, I feel that same thing down here. So.
How long did it take you when you came to campus? You're like, all right, when are we going to the beach? How long
I
did it take you?
really stay here once I came down here. I didn't want to go back home after my visit. It was just gorgeous down here because I've never seen the scenery before, even being a Florida girl.
Really?
Yeah, like I never went to like the other coast on the side. Like I never really got to go over there.
Wow, I did not know that about you there. How about you, Autumn?
Yeah, I'm from small town rural Virginia, so this is a huge change of scenery. I mean, definitely wouldn't change it. I'm used to seeing cornfields and cows in a pasture, so coming down here is just like experience a whole different realm of life. And I mean, I wouldn't change it for the world. I absolutely love it. I might even stay down here. Who knows?
That's good. That's very good. It's a good experience. Like I said, people like hanging out there, to say the least. Who's the comedian on the team? Who's the one that can lighten the mood a little bit with a good joke?
Hannah Rivers.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say that.
what makes her so funny?
She's just authentically herself. She's gonna bust out a dance move, whatever. Like it doesn't matter what time it is. If we're getting yelled at, if it's a really bad day, she's always gonna come up to you, make a joke, crack a smile on your face, literally just bust out a dance move, whatever.
Yeah, she's always the first one to
She
crack a
is.
joke. Even in the heavy moments, she just makes everything feel much lighter.
Dance moves. What kind? Like, how would you grade the dance moves? Her moves there.
She's probably the top one on the team with the best dance moves.
Concur with that, Autumn?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we were in weights this morning and she was dancing every song that came on. So it's just nonstop. Her vibe's always up here. It never changes.
Okay, that's good. But you need that, right? You need some of that on the team. Somebody that can lighten the mood, some energy in that regard, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Very good. What's your plans outside of softball?
Like when I graduate,
Yeah, what's your goals? What are your interests?
I'm gonna go on to get my master's in accounting and hopefully become a certified public accountant.
Well, then I need to get to know you even better then, because accountants always good people to good profession. How about you, Jesse?
I plan on going to PT school after I graduate, and my sister kind of led me to that because she did OT in college, and so kind of just wanted to take the PT route.
That's pretty good. Both are all right. So you're both ready for that. I know recently over this fall you got your rings. What's that
Yeah.
like when you get those rings? I saw some of the highlights. They look pretty cool. What was it like getting those championship rings?
It's just like an all moment. Like this is something that we did last year, and like the fact that we get rewarded with something that looks like that, like it was an absolutely gorgeous ring. Like I am so in love with it. And it's just amazing to, be rewarded for something that you worked so hard for last year.
Yeah,
Is
this
that-
is my first year getting a ring. I mean, Jessie, this is her second year getting a ring. So it was just such a surreal moment. Like I came to FAU to win a championship and then it all just came together and it happened and it was just I couldn't have dreamt of anything better.
and yet I feel like you both are still hungry for more, right? Like you're chasing more. And I know you got this high expectations this season. What's that like for the goals of this team to try to win another conference championship and go deeper in the regionals? I would imagine that's some of the stuff as players you talk about.
I mean, yeah, once we get into season, not really thinking about trying to win that, like also just trusting our game, like we know like that is the end goal, but like we're just gonna keep our head down and keep doing the little things right and just keep showing up like when we need to. I mean, obviously we have a target on our back and we've set the standard high here and we've done something completely different. So I mean, we're obviously doing something right, but not to really get too ahead of ourselves and just kind of keep it simple.
Correct. Yeah, I mean, next or this coming season, we hope to make it farther into regionals. I mean, even into super regionals. I mean, that's kind of just the standard as you enter this program. Like, we're gonna compete at the next level. We're gonna go into postseason, and it's excited to see where we end up next year.
Now, I've asked all the players in the conference, what's your favorite road trip that you've done or looking forward to? And I know this is going to surprise both of you, but overwhelming majority have picked Boca as their favorite. so so now the spot is on the other end. Now you two got to pick, what is your favorite road destination that you've had in the American or will have in the American? A city, whatever. It could be for whatever reason. What's your favorite trip?
Me personally, I'd probably say UNT. I mean, I love Texas. I love the state of Texas, but I
Okay.
think they caught me was just the drone show that they had going on a Friday night. Like it was absolutely gorgeous there, and I kind of just like the city of Texas itself.
It's a pretty good choice. A lot of people like that one. That's pretty good. Autumn, you got one?
Well, I haven't been yet, but I am really excited to go to Charlotte next year. I mean, I've heard their facility is top in the nation, and I'm just super excited to go to Charlotte and see the city.
Could be worse cities to visit, right? Like Charlotte, North Carolina. That's a good choice. It'll be get going. A lot of that. What's it like playing in the American? Top five league according to the RPI. Some of the best players in the sport are in the conference. What's it like competing in it? And you'll get to do it once again this upcoming year.
I mean, it's a competitive conference. I mean, you can't really take a day off in that series that you're playing that weekend. So I think it's just pretty cool that you always have to bring your A game in every series that you bring.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely an awesome conference, and we proved ourselves last year, but we still have more to go this year. I mean, within conference tournament as well. So I'm just excited to see how that plays out.
Couple last things on this team. You two now are now well known for the success you've had to this point, but that wasn't always the case. Who's a player or two on this team that maybe is under the radar, but like you can make a lot of noise and say, "Hey, watch out for this player. This player is going to be a big impact and help the program."
I'd say Kylie Hammonds.
I agree. I think she should have got more recognition than she did last year. I mean, she obviously made first team, but I think she's super talented. She's one of the fastest base runners I've ever seen and has a great arm in the outfield. She can hit the ball. She's just all around an athlete, and I think she deserves a little more recognition than she's gotten.
It's good choices. I like those choices. My personal one, I'm going to ask you this, especially you, Autumn, is Lambert getting her back another year. How big is that to have her back for another year? And somebody who, pitches in that high leverage role, closer role, I don't think gets the accolades maybe that she deserves with what she's meant. 11 saves, led the nation. Just talk about her leadership and her value to this program, starting with you, Autumn. And I know, Jess, you as well, having played with her for all this time.
Yeah, I mean, Ainsley's a competitor. I always want her to have the ball in the circle. If I come out of the game, I trust her and I know that she's gonna go in there and do what she does best to save a ball game. She's a veteran. She knows what it takes to be out there. She knows the grind, the grit that is needed to compete at the highest level. So it's a blessing for us to have her back for one more year, and especially for me since it's my last year to play another year with her.
Yeah, I mean, the love that she has for the game is absolutely unreal. I mean, she's going to do anything that she can to be better not for herself, but for the team. And I mean, she just wants to carry the team on her back. I mean, she is competitive, and I just love like when she gets excited, like playing behind her. I mean, I just trust her. I mean, she spins the ball freaking great, and it's awesome. And she's very like she holds herself accountable, and she always tells us like, I got this, or I got you. Like, I'm gonna spin this ball and like give it to you. So it's kind of just more of how vocal she is and how confident I am playing behind her.
Yeah, it's a great player there. Uh, how excited are both of you are to be playing in the marquee tournament, ESPN in Clearwater, week 2? I mean, that's like a mini World Series excitement there. I mean, I would imagine you got a lot. Obviously, you got a great tournament at home before that and all that, but you're going to be among the best tournament in the sport. You get invited. That's a pretty cool honor.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited for it. I remember my sophomore year we were talking about going in. It's finally coming true my last year here, so I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm super excited to play on, I mean, the biggest stage in college softball. I mean, other than like the World Series and stuff, but it's awesome. It's a blessing to be able to even be asked to come. So
Yeah.
we're really excited and we're really grateful for this opportunity.
All right, last couple things. If people like me that never visited Boca, what place would you recommend to go for food, or in general?
I think Meisner Park has a lot of really cool places. My favorite is Yard House. It's kind of like a sports bar type thing. It has all kinds of different food. And I mean, the scenery in Meisner is just, you can't beat it. It's always just lights on the trees and it's beautiful, like money area. It's great.
Yeah, I would agree, Meisner. It's like a little strip of just like many different shops. Like there's ice cream shops, there's shops to where you can buy like little things for yourself or even different types of food to eat there too. And it's really gorgeous over there.
That's pretty good. I like that. All right. Has Shannon Doherty shown off her bat flip to you at all?
No.
What?
Me, I haven't seen it in person yet, but I've seen it all over Instagram.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in person, but I've definitely seen it on video.
Everybody's seen it on video. Yes, I've been asked about it a million times. I
Not
can't.
for me, but
No. Oh man, I'm gonna have to give her a hard time about that. Man, come on, I gotta show it off. How do you two want to be described as people? Because you both have done great things in this for the program. You still got a lot of softball to go, but down the road, 5-10 years ago, from now, maybe when you're all reunite for championship seat reunion and things like that. What do you want to say about each of you there?
I want to be remembered as, I want to be remembered as a good teammate. You're not going to remember the stats, the skills as you get in 10 years older. You're going to remember how you make people feel. So I just want people to know that I was a good teammate and that I care and that I just want the best for everyone around me.
Yeah, I can kind of agree with Autumn, like not really or being remembered as a teammate, but just like as a good human as well, like to who I was, to all the teammates that I played with the past 4 years, kind of just being remembered, like the heart that I had for them, everything that, we could have done for each other. So
That is Jesiana Mora, as well as Autumn Courtney of FAU, joining us here on In the Circle on D1 Softball, powered by 643. Ladies, always a pleasure to talk to both of you. Autumn, it's the second year in a row we catch up. Jess, it was good to meet you and talk to you. We'll be seeing a lot of each other, I'm sure, across during the season. But thanks for taking the time to talk to us. Good luck this year, and appreciate you talking to us here on In the Circle on D1 Softball.
thank you for having
Thanks
us.
for having us.